What's up, Ragin Nation? How's it going? This is Alex Yu, and you're watching the TF Movie Show. This is just a web series where we're talking about the Transformers live-action movie franchise. This is episode number 56, and it's been a while since I've produced any content for this channel. I really missed you guys. I apologize for my absence. The last time I put out some videos was for these episode reviews that I did for the Transformers War for Cybertron Siege series on Netflix. Really great series, by the way. Can't wait for season 2. I reviewed every single episode for season 1 positively. It was so good. Anyways, we got to talk about the Transformers live action movie franchise. Got some pretty big announcement for you guys that I'm excited to tell you guys about for this channel. But before we talk about that, we got to talk about this really cool and exciting game called World of Warships Legends. World of Warships came to me with an exciting sponsorship opportunity to try out their awesome game. World of Warships Legends is a free-to-play, free-to-win, massive multiplayer online action game involving naval battles in World War I and II, and it's got numerous ways to play the game depending on your ship type, your nation, your particular commander, as well as your battle tier. It also offers UI adapted controls for current consoles, so it gives you a smooth, comfortable, and dynamic gameplay experience. But what's most exciting is their current collaboration with Transformers, okay, which will give you some really awesome Autobot and Decepticon inspired ship types, as well as the commanders and a lot of really other cool bonuses, okay? And it takes full advantage of the Legends skill system, which offers you really cool ways to improve their faction's battleships, as well as seeking opportunities to deal maximum damage and also upgrade your defenses. So that's really, really awesome. And of course, you gotta have, if you're gonna have a collaboration with Transformers, you gotta have Cybertronians, and we get to play as Optimus Prime, as your commander, Bumblebee, Megatron, and when was the last time you were able to say that you can play Rumble as one of your characters in a Transformers game? You can now play as Rumble as one of your characters, and that's really, really awesome. So I'm really excited about this collaboration with Transformers, and this is a game where you will have a lot of really cool opportunities, such as having some special animations, character skins, as well as recognizable voiceovers. But as you play the game, you can earn a lot of really cool bonuses, right? Such as permanent camouflages, you will get commanders with unique voiceovers, containers, and much, much more, as well as these really cool special patches that you can earn by completing these challenges. World of Warships Legends offers great graphics, grandiose soundscapes to carry you away to the seas for tactical sessions of grand, good old naval brawling. So very, very exciting stuff. I'm going to leave you the download link for the game in the description box below, as well as this invite code that will give you access to Tier 2 Premium Ship Aurora, as well as 3 days of the premium account and 75,000 credits. This is accessible for first-time registries, okay, registrants. They're only for new players, but it's just such a great opportunity to try out this World of Warships Legends and Transformers collaboration. So like I said, please consider checking out this game. The download link is down below, and make sure you use my invite code for special access. All right, let's talk about this announcement that I have for you guys. So if you've been following my Instagram account at the Ragin Nation on Instagram, of course, I've been making posts about my 65-inch 4K LED TV. Really, really excited that I finally bought that. I had my old TV, which was a 42-inch LCD 1080i for 14 years. And it still functions. It's such a great TV. But I had to upgrade because, well, with bigger movies, you need a bigger screen. And with, you know, what's going on right now, there's not a lot of theaters that are open, and there's not a lot of movies that are out there. So I ended up rewatching a lot of my movies, but I still missed the theatrical experience, so I ended up buying a 65-inch 4K TV. And I decided, you know what I want to revisit next? Transformers, the entire Transformers live action movie franchise. And this video is actually an announcement that I'm doing that because I would like to put out a little mini series, like a limited series about how I feel about the franchise. Because, you know, the last time I watched one of these films on a big screen was in December 2018 when I watched Bumblebee. And of course, last night, you know, it really didn't leave a good taste in my mouth back in the summer of 2017. And of course, we did watch the very first film in 2007. So it has been a good 13 years since the beginning, 2007, and I decided I want to revisit these films and see how I feel about them. And this is going to be a 12-part series because I'm going to, before I watch the first one, Transformers, I'm actually going to put out a prologue video talking about the events leading up to the movie. And then the next video will be the actual, my thoughts and feelings about it afterwards. And then I'm going to do the same for Revenge of the Fallen, and then Dark of the Moon, and then Age of Extinction, followed by Last Night, and then Bumblebee. So I want to see how these films hold out after this long period of time because, you know, we were excited back then. We might be still excited now, but our thoughts and feelings might have changed over time because, you know, it's if you watch something enough, you might not feel the same way about it, but then again, you might feel the same way if it's a really well-made film. So let's just go through this, by the way. So I got Transformers on Blu-ray. This is the standard Blu-ray, but I also have the Revenge of the Fallen Big Screen Edition. This was a Walmart exclusive. This one gives you the Devastator scenes and the forest fight in the full aspect ratio. So you don't get the letterbox, you don't get the black bars to produce the widescreen effect, or the widescreen aspect ratio rather. Instead, it opens up for the forest fight as well as the Devastator scene. So this is a version that was had a limited release on Walmart. I was able to get my hands on that because of a buddy that lived in Seattle who shipped it to me. Then I got the Dark of the Moon. I got Dark of the Moon. And then I got the IMAX 3D version of Age of Extinction. So once again, this gives you the IMAX presentation of the movie, just like in Age of Extinction. I mean, just like in Revenge of the Fallen. So this is obviously the definitive version. This is the one where they remove the letterbox, the widescreen black bars, and it gives you the full screen effect, and it's gonna look really, really great. I had a lot of fun with these films. And then, of course, Transformers Last Night. I got this one in 4K. This is the Steelbook edition from Best Buy, followed by the 4K release of Bumblebee. And, you know, I'm really excited to revisit these films, and also not just revisit them, but revisit them on a giant screen. And I want to invite you guys to also do the same. And what I mean by that is I don't just want you guys to watch it. I want you guys to experience it. So put it on your TV. Don't watch it on your phone. Don't watch it on your computer monitor. Put it on your TV, okay? Turn off the lights, crank the volume up, and really actually watch it. Turn off the phone. Don't get involved by your phone, but just really focus on this film. And then maybe if you want to, do the same thing that I'm doing. Put out your thoughts and feelings about it now, after so many years later from the release of the film. So maybe your thoughts and feelings about these films will have changed over time. Who knows? But I think this is a great opportunity to try this out because if you watch it the way I tell you to, you know, without any distraction and really focus, it will give you a better experience. So try it out, see what you guys think, and let me know how you feel about it in a video. So there you have it. I'm so excited about this. I want to let you know how many times I ended up watching these films in the theaters. So Transformers, back in 2007, I actually watched it 7 times in the theaters, and then I watched it an 8th time when they decided to re-release it in IMAX with additional deleted scenes. Revenge of the Fallen, I watched twice. I watched it once in regular theaters and then twice in... I watched it 3 times. I watched it once in regular theaters and then twice in IMAX. Dark of the Moon, I think I actually watched 11 times. I watched that 11 times. I watched them in 3D because they really were advertising the 3D. Of course, Michael Bay employed the the help of the crew that helped out on James Cameron's Avatar to do the best 3D possible. So I decided to check that on 3D 11 times. And then Age of Extinction, every single time I watched Age of Extinction, I watched it in IMAX 3D. So the cost of an IMAX a theater ticket is $20. And I did that 14 times. So 14 times 20, that's $280 spent watching this film. And Transformers last night, I ended up watching 5 times. The first time was a sneak preview, which was free. And then the other 4 or 5 times I watched also again in IMAX 3D. And you're probably wondering, you know, I do recall you not liking this movie. Why did you decide to watch it again and again and again? And you know, a part of me felt like I wanted to watch it because I just wanted to watch Transformers again, like actual Transformers characters do their thing. You know, I wanted to watch those Transformers scenes, but at the same time, you know, I like it was still a little bit difficult. I just wanted that experience, but then after the 5th time, I felt, okay, that's enough. I don't want to subject myself to this anymore. But let's see how I feel after I watch it again. And Bumblebee, I watched twice. I watched it twice. It wasn't presented in IMAX, and it was in 3. I watched it once in 2D and once in 3D, and then that was it. It was a much smaller movie, so I didn't feel the need to revisit it like so many times, but I still absolutely loved it. So anyways, I watched these films multiple times. I supported this franchise many times in the theaters, contributing to the box office. It's just a little minute amount, but that's still me, like one person, okay? So anyways, fast forward to 2020, now I got his giant screen TV, and I decided that let's do this. Let's do a marathon. I recently did the Dark Knight trilogy in 4K yesterday, as a matter of fact, and then like that was incredible. I spent the whole day watching the movie, so I think I might be able to do this in 2 or 3 days. Probably 3 days. Yeah, 2 movies a day. So yeah, stay tuned for those episodes. Anyways, I want to thank World of Warships for providing me with this sponsorship opportunity, and I want to once again invite you guys to check out the game. Just a little reminder: check out the link in the description box below, and also use my invite code so you can have the access to those bonuses. All right, so that should be really exciting, and maybe I'll see you in the battlefield, or actually the seas. All right. Anyways, as always, if you enjoyed this video, you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, The Ragin Nation. Also follow me on Twitter, Ragin Nation. My name is Alex. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.